A technician from Abuja sent this package to us. He sent this phone to us for repair, and the phone is having error. Please unplug charger. So this is the package after I have received it, me unboxing it right now. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to look into how to repair this problem. Now, when the technician sent the phone over, the phone started charging. It was not showing that error, and I later power on the phone and I discovered something strange. When the phone is powered on, it does not show charging. As you can see, the charger is plugged in, but it's not showing any charging logo, any charging sign right there. Now, this is my charger meter, and if you look at port number 3, that's where the cable is being plugged right here. And I'm going to remove the charger and plug it again so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, when I insert the charger, it's reading 0.0 amps on the charger meter, which shows that this phone is having charging issues. Okay, so this is me plugging the charger again. You see the light shows on the screen, but there is no sign of charging on that area. So this is a charging error problem related issues. All right, but I still want to see that error that is sent to me on my WhatsApp that the phone is having, so that I can know what to do on this particular device. So what I need to do right now is to open up the phone, and see if I can get some readings, and and insert the charger again also as well, to check that particular problem the phone is having. If you're interested in our online training, please DM us on the numbers on the screen, or physical training. Now, the first thing I did was physical inspection. I discovered that he has already tried his best to repair this problem, and with my observation as well, I discovered that the phone has went through water related issue. And as a technician, water damage is a very big problem in mobile phone repair. And this is me trying to put in the charger again after I have removed the back cover, to see if it's going to pop it up again or not. And it shows 15%, and now boom, error, please plug out charger is showing right on the phone. So the technician from Abuja also confirms that sometimes if this phone pretends that it's charging, and at the end of the day it's going to show this error sign. And this is exactly what we have noticed. Now it's time for us to proceed with the repair. All right, guys, so I hope you guys have seen this issue, and the technician already opened shield. He has tried his best, and plus water related issue. I'm not a fan of water damaged phones, because the water damaged phone can be full of surprises. But anyway, the phone is here already. We need to repair it for the customer. All right, now I'm going to take some few readings on the VBAT line. I see the technician has already tried. He said watching our videos, he has tried to also try repairing the device, but he could not. Now, if you look at the NTC line, which is the charging temperature ADC line, is giving 1.1 voltage drop, which is the perfect reading. That means this line is reading well. Now, a lot of technicians would take these readings and they'll be confused. They will expect it to have open circuit, but because it does not have open circuit, they are stuck. They don't know what to do. That's why our online training is is for you as a technician, for you to know what you are going to do further when you are stuck on a particular problem. Now, the first thing I'm going to be doing is there are 2 resistors over there that are responsible on that line that communicates directly with the power management IC. All right, so what I'm doing right now is to reflow those components to make sure they are sitting properly. Now I'm going to put the charger in to see if this problem is sorted. And as you can see on the screen, there is all right, let's see, and the phone is charging again, and boom, the error, please plug out charger, is still showing on this particular device. Now, there are a lot of things that we need to check. There are a lot of readings we need to to read before we proceed to this next stage. all right, which you need to know as a technician. All right, so if you want to know all these things, join our online training or come for physical training for proper explanation. Now the technician has already, removed the power IC, and he also tried to reball it, try to repair and do all sort of he tried his best. Anyway, I am going to applaud him for trying his best, but I hope you guys are seeing the way how to go about this particular repair. So, and I hope if he is also watching this video right now, he would also learn from what I'm doing right now. And if you don't know, please DM me on my WhatsApp number, all right, on the numbers right on the screen, and you can join our online training or come for physical training to upgrade yourself. Now I'm going to clean the pad right now. As you can see, I'm going to clean the pad right now, and I'm cleaning the pad right now. If you pay attention on the PCB, you would notice that this PCB is corroded with water. It's corroded with water. Lot of rust on this PCB, and man, it's really a tough one. All right, now let's proceed. And as usual, I've made a lot of videos on how to repair this error issue. Please, if you have not watched my videos, please go in my YouTube channel and watch it. But there are some things I do, but you might not understand, especially those two resistors. They have their values that they need to give, all right, for you to repair this particular problem. So now I'm going to my jumper right now, and the lines I'm jumping from, the details of why I'm making this jumper is right in our online training or physical training. So if you want to know more about this and how to do something like this whenever you have this issue, all right, DM us on the numbers on the screen to be better at this job. A lot of sacrifice is needed to be paid in this line of work to get better. If you sit down on the same spot, new generations phones will come out and you will still not improve. You should not be contented with just repairing screens and speakers alone. You should go beyond that level and upgrade yourself. All right, when you upgrade yourself, you'll be able to stand in this field for a very long period of time. All right, so after I'm done making the jumper right now. If you want to screenshot the jumper, you can. All right, there's no problem. Now what I'm going to do after making the jumper is to apply UV oil to cure that particular jumper wire so that it can stand firm and to prevent short circuit or whatever in the future. Now I'm using the UV lights to dry it right now, and I am done drying that jumper line. So what's the next thing I'm going to be doing right now? The next thing is to flux up and put back the power IC on the pad. So that's the next thing I'm going to be doing. And as I'm doing this, my physical students are actually they're actually with me. They are they're actually with me, and they are also expecting the miracle to happen. They want to see me repair a phone that came all the way from Abuja, by the way, is very far from me. Is very far from me. So for this technician to take this this chance to bring it over to us, that means that they have a level of trust in our job. So we don't just talk on YouTube. We are we are doing our best. We are action people. All right, we perform. All right, guys, now is the time to test the phone if it's going to work or not. If it's going to work or not. All right, now during the time this technician is removing the shield, he knocks off some a knock-off component on the PCB, so which affects some other things which he was discussing with me, relating whatever network issue and all that. And also I'm gonna look into that, but not in this video. Now as you can see, the phone is charging, and remember, after showing this charging, it immediately pops up the error, please unplug charger. And I'm going to look at it, and it's still charging. So now remember that whenever you power on this particular phone, it does not show charging. All right, it does not show charging. It does not charge at all. All right, even from the charger meter, it reads 0.00 0.0 amps right there. So now I'm powering on the phone to check if it's going to, if it's going to display the charging, if it's going to still charge, or it's still going to be the same way it was before. So that's what I'm going to check right now. If you're interested in online or physical training, please DM us on the numbers on the screen, and we are going to help you become a better technician at this job. For those that are interested in our physical training, you can DM us. Accommodation is available for you for your duration in which you're going to spend in training with us. So yeah, DM us. And as you can see, it's already charging right now. All right, and it's showing the charging, and it's charging properly. Now I'm going to leave the phone for some time to see if it's going to grow from that, if it's going to increase from that 17% and above, if it's going to increase. I'm going to do that just in a jiffy. All right, if you have not hit the like button yet, please make sure you hit the like button on this. Make sure you hit the like button right now, and subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. And as I always say, our physical online training is available, and look at the percentage has increased right there. All right, look at that. So it's charging. Thank you so much for watching. See you on that video. Peace.